Anyway, we're here in studio with a fan and a guy who's running for city councillor, Ward 32 in the Beaches area in Toronto. Now, again, I don't mean to centralize it and only say that we're from here and this is the only stuff we're going to deal with, but a guy who's running essentially in the same, well, category as Rob Ford, because he'll be sitting at city council meetings as he wins, because it looks like Rob Ford will win Ward 2. You got to talk to him and ask him about what's going down. EricdeBoer, is that how I say it?
DeBoer, Todd.
DeBoer. DeBoer. B-O-E-R, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, EricdeBoer, you're a young guy. I didn't realize how young you'd be.
I'm a young guy, 32.
32. Have you always been politically inclined?
Very.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. What's your background?
Dutch?
Yeah, no, I mean in terms of politics. You take politics.
I'm an observer of politics. I follow it since I was in high school, since before I could vote.
What are you party agnostic, or what are you?
Oh, I'm independent.
No, you're independent. You're an independent. Okay,
oh, yeah.
So yeah, and how do you get noticed being an independent running for a city councillor?
Well, it's tough.
Is it the big beard you have? Is it the long big beard?
Yeah. It's marketing, right? So the big beard helps.
Yeah. I thought you were Amish. You're not Amish?
I'm not Amish.
Okay, it's a big... Roddy, you leaving?
Sorry.
You'll be back. Okay. Yeah. You look great. It's a big long beard.
Thanks.
So and what are you running on? What's your platform?
Well, I have a lot of platform. I wanted to tell you about turning Queen and King into one-way streets today.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant, actually. So there's these two main streets here in Toronto when you're downtown, and there's always gridlock and always traffic. It's brutal. Anyone who's downtown knows that. It's the same reason why when I moved, I didn't move outside of the city, because I had to get in the city, and you only have limited time in the day, and I couldn't do it 2 hours a day traveling. So you're going to move these main streets into one-ways, much like the streets in between them, which are Richmond and Adelaide.
Exactly. So a huge problem is streetcars, and we're stuck with them, and they hold a lot of people, and they're good that way. But every time they stop all traffic.
Oh, it's the worst thing in the world. It is so foreign. What are we in, like 1950? I can't believe we still have streetcars running on our two major streets, King and Queen. How we don't have underground subways running that way, west east, is absolutely pathetic.
Yep, and that something like that is 25 years away. And we haven't made a decision to go forward with that either, a downtown relief line. So I would incorporate bike lanes in the right, and then use the existing tracks that we have for the streetcars. And then you would have 2 lanes for cars to pass streetcars on the left.
Now, I like the cut of your jib. I just want to make sure that you're not another Toronto liberal from the anti-crack lobby. Because there's a lot of anti-crack lobbyists coming around this election.
Crazy.
And
you believe you can't do crack anymore?
I just want you to know that in 100% of countries that they don't know what crack is, crack's fully legal. So, 100% of those countries.
Right?
Yeah. The Sudan.
That's very interesting.
You can do as much crack as you want in the Sudan.
What about weed? You like a joint once in a while?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Would you decriminalize marijuana here in the city? Can you, if you were ever mayor?
That is not municipal, I don't think.
That's a federal thing?
I believe it would be, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
Maybe
it's provincial. I think it's more provincial, actually, than... I'm sure you could do it municipally. We could figure it out. You could at least start the trend. You could really push for it, right? As you're smoking a big fatty as the mayor of the city. Is that your ultimate goal, to become a councillor and then the mayor?
Well, that's pretty far in the future. But yeah, sure. I'd be prime minister if...
Yeah. You have no criminal background? No? And what else, why politics? You seem like a young guy. You have a wife? You have a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, you have a girlfriend. Why this headache? What do you need it for? Are you worried that not enough youth are getting involved?
Yeah, not enough youth are getting involved. I guess... I like to work. I like to stay busy.
What do you do right now? What do you do for your day job?
I own and operate a truck.
Okay.
So I'm a driver, and
Are you a truck driver?
I'm a truck driver.
That's awesome, dude.
A big rig.
Good for you. Yeah. 18-wheeler.
Not quite so many wheels, but yeah, really long.
Tough to parallel park those things, eh?
It's a lot of steering.
It's a lot of steering. Jesus.
So I'm a small business of one.
Yeah. And then what do? You basically contract your truck out to go and ship other people's items?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. And then who moves all the items? You too?
Yep, I'm labor too. I'm a one-man show, so I wear all the hats. I'm the accountant.
As an independent businessman and a resident of Toronto who would vote in this election, would you be someone that would be opposed to Jay Brody's Crackham Emporium that I'd open up in your ward? Would that be something you would go, well, we can't have that?
We could probably do it right out of your truck, like Breaking Bad style.
Yeah.
Will there be crack in this crack emporium?
It's a Crackum Emporium. There not just be crack, but many types of crack.
I don't think I can get behind that. Sorry.
Eric, we have a new theory, a new motto on the show. We just discovered it today. It was our new. What we do is we think of things on the fly and we stick with them and we go with them. It's an old improv theory. Yes,
Yeah.
and on the show today, yeah. So do you know what our new slogan is?
What is it?
It's the Todd Shapiro Show. Don't be a can't.
Yeah.
Is that something maybe you would want to adopt for Eric DeBoer or Eric DeBoer? We have no problem lending that to you. Eric DeBoer running for Ward 32 as city councillor. Don't be a cunt.
No, it's can't. As my
I said
non,
cunt.
as my nonna would say.
Yeah.
EricdeBoer for council. Don't be a cunt.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad, right? Because nobody likes people who say I can't do it, I won't do it. You be a can.
But yes, I'm a can-do sort of person.
Yeah, you're a can, and you're gonna do it. Well, listen, where can people find you?
EricdeBoer.ca. Follow me on Twitter. DeBoer 4 Council, the number 4. And I just signed up for Facebook today.
Good for you, man. Way to take a plunge. Way to try and make a difference in this world. You know what? Some people laugh at people like this and say, oh, God, they don't stand a chance. But at the end of the day, you do have an opportunity. Everyone can vote. Go out, look for this guy, look for his platforms, follow him, Eric DeBoer. Come back on the program. And if you want, on October 18th, we're doing this pirate ship day. We're going on a pirate ship, and we're doing a pirate ship Todd Shapiro show. So we could just give you an eye patch, and you'll look like one. So why don't you join us?
Yeah, okay.
Deal? Okay, and you can meet new constituents there. I almost said it again.
And our chief investors in the Crackum Emporium that's opening up soon.
He'll be there too at the pirate ship. Thanks, Eric DeBoer. We're just going to move quickly right forward to Jay's date on establishedmen.com. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, if you don't mind, you could just show yourself out. I don't actually trust you. No. But thanks for supporting the show. I know you're a fan of the show, and I thought that's really neat. So anything we can do to get behind you. Thank you, man.
Thanks, Todd.
Okay, good dude. Very good dude. You know, God, kids out there listening, have a passion, go and get it. That's what this guy's doing. He drives truck, he works hard, he's an independent businessman, he's trying to make a difference in the world. So thank you.
Vote in a working man, you know?
Yeah.
Like, vote in a working
Yeah.
guy. It's a good idea.
Very cool. All right.